welcome back to Pull on the Call podcast. My name is Mændy Mac,
And I am Cris Rivers.
and today we are together to talk
Yeah.
about the topic of songs pole dancers are tired of.
Yes. And there's a lot of
And you guys shared a few of them with us in our Instagram story, and we have heard many at PSO competition.
and then we have read some in articles of songs pole dancers are tired of.
Right? And some of them are not just for pole dancers, I guess. Maybe sometimes people are just tired of them.
Yes. So we'll give this list and then maybe some reasons of why they're tired and played out, and maybe some ways you can avoid that.
Yes.
Yes. All right. First on our list is Pony by Genuine. That's so sad. I love this. I even think I added it to a competition
I was
piece.
gonna say, like, so now, like, previously, before Cris committed to this song, it was overplayed. But now, whenever I hear it, I think of Cris. So,
You're too funny. Thank you. And I didn't even play the whole song. It was like only a minute of it, I think.
yeah, right. It wasn't the whole thing at all.
Oh, good times. Next on our list, do you want to read what's next? What do you have next? I have a
Oh,
bunch.
I lose control when you're next to me.
Yeah. Oh wow, we have that two in a row by Teddy Swim. So sad because isn't that song fairly new?
I love that song, and I actually love when people dance to it, but I understand.
I think the radio had an ish messed it up. Radio, Pandora, Spotify, just overplaying it on playlists.
Yeah.
Yes, and of course, Unholy by Sam Smith. I personally am tired of this song. Uh, it is.
Not me, I like it still.
I think it's a good song, and the video is very creative. But I knew it would become very popular, and it sure did. And it was just, Instagram feed, Instagram feed, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. It was all Sam Smith, and then the radio, and yeah.
Yeah. No, I feel that. The next one I is near and dear to my heart. I remember at a PSO, I was sitting, and it was at a Zippered event too, and it was the same cover of I Put a Spell on You. I forget who the cover was, but it was the same exact version, and it was different categories back to back. But yeah, I Put a Spell on You. Version, I guess, but I love that song.
I know it is hard. I definitely have some covers I'm in love with, but I don't think I would do a routine to it because of how so many people already have.
Yeah. Right. It's a slippery slope.
Yeah, I think I did it once for like, Halloween's sake or stuff, but
Right, because it in that instance where the I put a spell on you happened back to back, even though there were different categories and different levels and all of that, we were still comparing the routines.
yes. Yes. Oh, it's so sad.
You know.
And next, oh my, this one had quite a few. Sail by AWOL Nation. I can't say I've heard that, so I'm not sure.
Goes
But
wait, sail.
you're too funny.
Oh, it
I,
goes like, this is how I show my love. I blame it on my ADD, baby.
okay, okay, yes, okay, yeah. They have
It's so
that one.
good you could tell from me singing it.
A lot of people have definitely done that one. What's
Yes.
the other one? S&M by Rihanna, which is so
I
sad because it's a
love
great
that.
song. I
Right.
do
And I love
too.
every time I see it, actually.
Surprisingly, I have not seen that one a lot, so I'm surprised that was on the list.
Yeah, I saw it definitely a lot last year. Yeah.
Interesting. Good to know. Good to know. River. It doesn't say who. Is it the Bishop Briggs one?
It's like which river song? Because I feel like maybe any song that mentions river.
I'm assuming like a river.
That's what I thought
Like a river. Too funny. And Pony. I don't think it's the River Walk. I can't even know. I don't even know how that one goes. And of course, Pony by Genuine again. So Pony has two. Let me stop.
Aw. Poor
Another
Pony.
one for Sam Smith, Unholy.
And then someone else said anything by the weekend, which I was sad because I love the weekend and I know.
I do too. I love The Hills, but I love a lot of them actually. But The Weeknd does get danced to a lot.
Right? I
He
feel
has some sexy songs, songs that we're feeling.
yes. I think another one is unfortunately Closer by Nine Inch Nails, and I love that one too.
Yes, I know. I did a virtual strip class to that song because they asked for it, and I did not want to, but I mean, it was awesome. I was like, really?
Ah! Right, I
This is what
still
I
like
get for this is what I get for asking Instagram what song you want to dance to.
it.
That was funny, but it was a good time.
Yes.
Another one, which I agree with, Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. And this is not only pole dancing, this is with any type of dance. All like people with all types of dance like to dance to this.
Right, that was really funny. They really do. They love that song.
It is a good
Good
song.
song.
I would not do a piece to it though, because so many people already have.
Yeah.
I was kind of sad with this one, Skyfall by Adele. I didn't realize it's been done a lot.
Right. I feel like Adele's got a lot of songs.
Yes, there are definitely other ones I thought would have made the list, but I did not expect Skyfall, so it was interesting. And the other one, Say Something by Christina Aguilera and I think that guy, Say Something, I'm giving up. I think that's it.
Yes. You're right. That one's so sad.
It is, but it is played out.
I
OMG. I
know.
didn't realize that was Christina
I didn't
Aguilera.
know that either.
Uh,
I love
but
her.
it is, yeah, I wouldn't do a piece to it though.
Yeah.
Oh, I was surprised with this one, but no, I only saw one piece, Let It Go from Frozen.
Right. I haven't seen too many with Let It Go. Probably like, no, I don't think I have.
Yeah, I was surprised. Only one. Huh, interesting. And Girl on Fire and Crystallized by Lindsay Sterling. I'm not
Yeah.
familiar with Girl on Fire, but I love me some Crystallized. Lindsay
Right.
Sterling
Those
is
are
awesome.
good songs, but yes.
Yes, I fell in love with her when she did the album with Evanescence. I was like, who is this violinist?
Yes. Right.
But and then she came out with her own stuff and incredible, absolutely incredible.
Right. And all of that stuff is so easy to dance to.
Yes,
Fortunately.
yes, I love it. What other songs? Goodness, I don't know. Let us know those songs that you're
Right.
tired
Let us
of.
know more songs. There's more songs. But then we were like, oh, let's not just make fun of songs.
Yeah, let us
Let's
know the
give
songs.
reasons why, like reasons why you shouldn't use redundant songs, perhaps.
Yes. So obviously these songs have had overexposure. They're frequently used in not only pole dancing routines, but in competitions, beginner classes, and they can be overdone, and these routines can be predictable, unfortunately.
Yeah. Right. And for like audience members who are watching, they might be Like you might have wanted them to be much more excited about your routine, but if they're watching the same song, if they're
Yep.
watching the song, if they're watching a routine with the same song over and over again, it might make them like bored, and that sucks.
Fact. Always try to avoid using songs that are I feel like you should always try to avoid using songs that are very popular. Because the judges do not want to hear it over and over again.
Yeah.
And
Right.
apparently it shows a lack of originality. Like choosing these songs can imply, even if you're not trying to, a safe choice, and it really causes you to limit your range of expression.
Don't be basic.
Yes, pretty much. Which I find interesting because some people just might really like the song and are not trying to imply that, but it could be considered a safe option, especially because it's such a popular song, whatever it may be.
Yeah. Right. Song choice is such an important thing when it comes to pole performance too. Like,
Yes.
right. I think like I did a dance to a song that I love and I was gonna do the dance again. And then I saw recently another pole dancer do a dance to this same song. And now
Yes.
I can never dance to this song ever again because they
Too funny.
fucking killed it.
I love that. I think some competitions have even added a list to their like guides of songs that they would prefer you not to have because they've been played
Right.
so much.
You're right. They should do that too.
Some of
Yeah.
them have,
Oh,
so check out, pay attention. Some of them have already started, and it's interesting. I can't remember which competition it was, but I was like, this is kind of cool. They give you a heads up, like, don't pick this fucking song.
yeah. That's so good. That's such a good help. Um,
Yes. And
yeah.
then with bigger competitions with like world pole, and the point of conduct competitions, you will get extra points for choosing an original song, a song you created or something you mashed up or had someone do you that gives you extra points in some of those code of conduct things.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's very interesting. There's a lot of different competitions out of there with a lot of different rules.
Yeah, so you can, it's best if you are original and go for like utilize the people around you that might make music.
Yes,
Like you probably have
yeah.
some DJ friends, you probably have some musician friends. Find
Especially if you get extra points, why the hell not?
Yeah. And there's also like free tools you can download like Audacity and you can
Mhm.
remix anything you want and make it weird or make it yours. Um yeah, yeah.
Oh, true. Oh my goodness. What else does this say?
What else? I think that
Um,
was
oh, a generic feel. When you choose these popular songs, it makes it kind of mainstream and generic, like, which might not always fit a lot of pole dancers' styles or certain choreos that you might want to do. I don't know. I'm trying to understand this.
right. So I guess the bottom point is like try to be more original.
Yes,
Like
like if we hear I put a spell on you, we know you're about to try to do something sexy, very generic, very mainstream, like we expect it.
and while we're here for
Um,
it.
most
We're
of us are not
we're
everybody.
here for it. But maybe you surprise us with something else.
Yeah, like a horror dance of I put a spell on you. Like you start off with like a ritual or something, and the ritual gets you dancing crazy, and you put a spell on the audience that way, and it's not so sexy, but it's still awesome.
And it gets real. And then we
Maybe add some extra beats to it so it's not the same cover or the same song. It's a little different.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's why I got away with Pony Genuine because it wasn't like a minute. It wasn't the full song. It was literally a minute, and then I transferred to another fun song.
Mm. Right. With the song that I'm using now for um my upcoming competition piece, it was not long enough, so I had to add to it. So I popped it into Audacity and I fucked it up. And I don't know how everyone's gonna take it, but it's not gonna be anything that anyone has ever heard.
Yay, that's awesome. That's
Yeah.
how it should be. I've been
Yeah.
starting to look for music that's known but not well known. Like I have had this like secret obsession lately with Amanati. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm probably saying it wrong and forgive me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Amanati. And the beats that that creator creates, absolutely incredible. I'm working on an exotic piece to one of them when my foot gets even better. And yeah, it's been nice to kind of experiment with outside music.
Oh yeah. Right. And the other thing that I don't think a lot of other pole dancers do, but I know I do, is dance to no music at all.
I mean, that's everyday life for me. Just give a jiggle in the middle of a room. Let me see.
I feel like I usually choreograph without music on. Um, and I don't know, that kind of
I can understand that. I choreo in my head before I even try to perform it. Not perform it, but like before I even try to put it on the floor. It's weird. We all have our tweaks, our not tweaks, our little things.
right. I know, I don't think I've ever seen like a pole performance that was without music.
You know, it's interesting. I was thinking, it's funny that you brought that up because I've been thinking about that a lot lately too. Like doing a pole performance to a how do you what a like a poetry jam or someone reciting poetry and doing like a routine or something to that poem.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, it's interesting that you bring up the no music.
Mm. Or like the sound, like just like pole dancing to like the sounds of a drill or
I think that would
farts.
be clever.
Or just a laugh track. These are alternatives that you can choose.
Why not? Why not? I mean, it's art. Art is whatever you want it to be.
Yes. Except when you try to post it on Instagram and it blocks your music.
Yes. Yes, it sure does.
Oh well.
The never-ending struggle. You're getting blocked because of your music or because of the beautiful images, or maybe a second of a accidental peep show.
Oh
Wow,
well.
it is blowing. It's like all I hear is like the wind hitting the window.
Oh, it's been scary all day.
But yeah. We are
You could
recording this episode.
dance
Say that
to
again?
you could dance to the sounds of wind blowing.
Yeah, that would be fun. Ooh, yeah. Dance to rivers flowing.
Oh, well, I guess that's all we got for songs pole dancers are tired of.
Feel free to reach out in the comments if this is a clip or in the DM or email with songs you're tired of. And also let us know songs that you enjoy dancing to, because we're going to make an episode and share those and hopefully introduce y'all to new music.
Yes, right, because I know like I'm in a music rut.
You have to write it down, Amanati, and listen to like, oh my God, so many. Medusa, Musa. Oh my God, like, yeah.
Thank you,
It,
Chris.
it's really, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, I think you might like it. it's not words, they're sexy, exotic beats put together in such a beautiful way without the pollution of words and lyrics.
Yes. I like that a lot too, like dancing to songs that don't have words.
I never got into it until recently, so it's been fun.
So in college, my professor forbade us to dance to songs that had singing. And it was so hard for me at first, but then it was all I could do. And then when I came back to pole dancing, it was always songs with words.
Mhm.
Yeah. But yeah. Right, there's so many songs that don't have words, like classical pieces,
Yes.
not just classical pieces, but like ambiance stuff.
Yeah. I think some of my favorite pole performances didn't have words.
Hmm. Right, and even like there's like bands that don't have singers as well. Yeah.
Hmm. Yep. The point is experiment, have fun. Don't go for that generic or safe feel with these popular mainstream songs. I know you love dancing with them. It is okay to create a class choreo. We're not saying don't create a class choreo. Do a dance, post it to Instagram. Know that some people will get tired of it. Don't bring it to competition environments.
Or if you really want to do that popular song, you have to make sure that you tell every single person not to dance to your song.
No. I would say a solution is if you really do want to do a popular song, don't do what everyone else is doing. Make it different somehow. Like we said earlier, I put a spell on you. You probably know it's going to be something sexy and something in heels. So surprise them if you are going to do this mainstream song.
Yeah.
I think that's a solution to it. Make it different.
Yes.
Yeah.
But although I don't think I would ever dance to that song after that happened. After that back to back, I put a spell on you happened. I'll never forget it. I was
I
like,
understand.
is something wrong? What's going on? But it was
You're
real.
too funny, but I understand
Seems to
completely.
be okay with it. They're fine.
Some people are okay with it. I mean, they are two different art pieces, two different dances, but I mean, I'm sure they were both sexy with heel.
Right? If I was the second person, if I was in the wings and I was like ready to go next, and then my song came on and I saw the dancer before me dancing to my
Yeah,
song, I would be
I would be so upset.
I don't know. I wouldn't be able to do my best. Yeah. So just think about that. That could happen. So don't let that happen to you. Pick a unique song.
Yes. Or make that mainstream song different.
Yeah. Put it in Audacity and fuck it up. Audacity.
Yes.
Yeah.
Audacity is awesome. That's a great solution as well. Change it like that.
Yeah. Right. And I figured out how to use it.
Yeah, so you can too.
Old.
You are not old. Give yourself more credit with the technological savviness you have.
That's true. It's probably because I liked it. You have to
Yeah,
like something in order for it to work out too.
it does make it more enjoyable if you like it for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Right.
I'm
Like
fine.
I could probably figure out how to fix a car, but I wouldn't like it.
Really, I love that stuff.
Like it.
Yeah, so share those songs you hate and share those songs you love so we can introduce y'all to new music.
Yes.
We hope this episode helped you. We hope it gave you some ideas of songs to stay away from, or at least if you're not going to stay away from them, some ideas to make it different. So the people who are tired of them can be like, okay, all right, that I can deal with that. Because I mean, you should be able to dance to whatever you want, even if it's mainstream and played out a lot. But in a competition setting, you better stand out.
Yeah, it's just one more thing that you could do to help you stand out.
Yeah, and I hate that it has to be like that, but that is how it is.
Yeah. Right. The competition is not always like what is from our heart.
Facts.
It's it's mostly like that, but a lot of it is for the judges.
Yeah, it's hard. You want to pick a song you love and have fun with, but
Mm.
it could also sabotage you.
Yeah.
Mm. Like a river, it will sabotage you against it. I don't know.
I'm not a
Uh,
just on that note, actual singing note, we should thank our listeners and watchers of Pull on the Call podcast
yes, we
for watching
shall.
this episode.
I put on my heels.
I know mine are not on. My name is Mandy Mac.
And I am Cris Rivers. Oh yeah, my rolling chair. Wee.
Hi, Llama.
Llama. I didn't stretch today.